Hello, welcome to day 19 of Spoken, your 30-day yoga journey. I'm so happy you joined us today. Today's title is called Strive. This is from 1 Timothy 4:10, and it says, "That is why we labor and strive, because we have put our hope in the living God, who is the Savior of all people, and especially of those who believe." The word strive used in this context means to suffer. See, Paul was explaining that they are working hard and suffering, spreading God's word and truth. Other meanings of the word strive are to struggle, fight vigorously, and to make a great effort towards something. So today on our yoga mats, we are going to strive to open up our hips, hamstrings, and quads. So let's get started in a child's pose. And it's your choice to open up your knees or leave them together. And you find what works for you. Let's take 3 breaths here. Good. Next time you inhale, come all the way up to your hands and knees to tabletop. We're going to do some cat-cow. So on your inhale, drop your belly, look up. And exhale, round and look down. A few more of these. Use your breath as your guide. And in our warm-up today, we're going to generate some heat in our body before we get into our deep hip and leg opening. We need to make sure we're warmed up before we get into those asanas. Good. Go ahead and tuck your toes under. And next time you exhale, lift up your knees about 2 inches off the mat. Good. You can drop them on your inhale. Lift them up on your exhale. Good. 2 more times. Last time. Good. Drop your knees. Walk your hands forward, keep your toes tucked, and push into a down dog. Pedal out your feet, keep breathing. Two more breaths here. Really stretch out your calves and your hamstrings here. You might bend your knees. Get up on your tiptoes. Next time you inhale, roll through your body, and we're going to come to a hanging cobra. So I'm keeping my toes tucked, and I'm not letting my torso touch the mat. On your exhale, push back to down dog. 2 more times. Inhale, roll through, upward dog, hanging cobra. And exhale, push back, down dog. Good. One more time. Roll through, hanging cobra. And exhale, down dog. Good. Drop your knees. And we're coming back to that tabletop position. We're still generating heat in our body. On your inhale, extend your left leg back, right arm forward. Lift that leg up off the mat. We're going to inhale and stretch through. On your exhale, bring your knee to elbow. 2 more times. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, knee to elbow. Last time. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, knee to elbow. Good. Stretch out. Bend that knee. And hold on to that foot for tiger pose. One more breath here. Good. Exhale and release. Other side. Extend your right leg long. Left arm long. Bring that leg up off the mat. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, knee to elbow. Last time. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, knee to elbow. Good. Stretch it out. Bend your right knee. Bring your left arm to hold. Tiger pose. One more breath here. Good. And release. Go ahead and push back down to down dog. And we're going to lift up that left foot and bring it all the way through, high lunge. Walk your hands to the center of a mat. So now you're in a wide-legged forward fold. Go ahead and breathe here and gently relax your body into this forward fold. Walk both hands to your right foot and deepen into the stretch. Walk both hands to your left foot, deepen into the stretch. Good. Walk your hands to the center and you might open up a little bit wider here. Feet are parallel, toes are facing the front. See if you can come down to your forearms and drop the crown of your head to the mat. Good. Go ahead and plant your hands back on the mat and heel toe your feet in just a little bit closer together. We're going to bend into the right side and dig your left heel into the mat and come up for a nice deep thigh stretch. Doing great. One more breath here. Good. We're going to push back through center and stretch out the other side. So walk your hands to the left. Dig that right heel into the mat. Good. All right. Go ahead and walk back to center. And we're going to drop our head one more time. Deep forward fold. Ground down through your feet. Come all the way up. Move your hands above your head. And exhale, hands to your heart. Good. We're going to do a pyramid flow. So let's turn to the right. Your right foot is straight and your left foot is at a 45-degree angle. Good. Bring your hands to your lower back. Interlace your fingers and let's put your right thumb on top. If it's available to you, straighten out your arms, push your chest forward. Inhale, slight back bend here. Then we're going to exhale, stretching through the crown of our head, slight bend in the knee. We're going to come halfway down, try to parallel our back to the mat. You're reaching through your crown chakra all the way out through your tailbone. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, see if you can relax a little bit further. Let your hands come up above your head. Good. On your inhale, push down through your feet, come up, slight back bend, and release. Come to center. And we're going to do the other side. So straighten out your left foot. My right foot is at a 45-degree angle. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Left thumb on top this time. Inhale, straighten out your arms, push out your chest, slight back bend. Then we're going to exhale forward, really reaching through our crown chakra here, paralleling our back to the mat. Slight micro bend in your knees. Good. Go ahead and come all the way down. Let your arms come up overhead. Good. Come up, still stretching through the crown of your head. And release. Great job. Let's inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Dropping the crown of your head. Good. Ground down through your feet. Come all the way up. And exhale your hands to your heart. Great job. Come to the back of your mat and find mountain pose. Take a breath. We're going to do some very deep hip stretches. So listen to your body and do what you can do comfortably today, but strive to do your best. Here we go. Inhale, arms down and up. Exhale into your forward fold. Let's stay here and breathe. You should feel a nice stretch in your hamstrings, your lower back. Might add a little bit of movement here. If you like, you can grab on to a wrist with your arms behind your calf. One more breath here. Good. Go ahead and release your bind. Walk your hands forward. We're in a down dog. Go ahead and lift your right leg up and exhale it through your body, planting it by your right hand. Drop your left knee to the mat. Untuck your toe. And we're going to come up low lunge. Good. Make sure your left knee is not under your hip, but diagonally out, stretching that left hip flexor. Good. Exhale your hands to your sacrum and push down. Let's see if you can get a back bend here. Good. Go ahead and release. And bring both hands to the inside of that front foot. We're going to move that right foot all the way off the mat at a diagonal. The same direction as your knee. We're getting into lizard pose, so you can stay right here if this is like, whoa, that's enough. Or you can strive to come on down to your forearms. 2 more breaths. Good. Plant your hands. We're going to walk that right foot back on the mat. And then we're going to open up that right knee so you're on the side of your right foot. Option to stay here, or you can strive for a quad stretch. So we're going to plant that left hand. My right arm's going to come up and over. My left knee is bending. Deep quad stretch here. Good, and release. All right, we're going to shift our weight back, dig that right heel into the mat. Hamstring stretch on the right side. Make sure you're not twisting your back here and your hips are straight. Great job. All right, walk your hands forward. Move your right foot back to meet the left. Tuck your toes. We're back in a down dog. All right, we got to stretch out the other side. So lift up your left leg and bring it all the way through, planting that left foot by the left hand. Drop your right knee to the mat. Untuck your toe. When you're ready, come up, low lunge. Check your alignment. Is your right knee at a diagonal? If it's directly under your hip, you're not going to get a hip flexor here. Release your hands to your sacrum. See if you can get a deeper back bend. Good, release. Both hands come to the inside of the left foot. Walk that foot all the way off your mat at the diagonal. Option to stay right here, lizard pose, or strive to come on down to your forearms. One more breath. Good. Plant your hands back on the mat. Walk the left foot back on the mat too. And open up that left knee, coming to the left side edge of your foot. Plant that right hand, bend your right knee, left arm comes up and over. Grab on for a quad stretch. Great job, and release. Walk your hands back, push that left heel into the mat. Hamstring stretch on the left side. One more breath here. Great job. Walk your hands forward. Move that left foot back, sorry. And I'll meet you in a down dog. Stay here and breathe. Good. Go ahead and open up your feet as wide as the yoga mat and at an angle. At a diagonal angle, same as your knees. We're going to walk your hands back to your body and come into Malasana or a yoga squat. Elbows come on the inside of the knees. Palms are pushing against each other. Heels are yearning for the mat. Elbows are pushing out the knees. Chest is forward. Make sure you're not slumping over. One more breath here. Good. We're going to go ahead and sit all the way down on our mat into cobbler's pose. So bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees splay out to the side. Go ahead and grab onto your ankles. And we're going to take 3 breaths here. Sit up as tall as you can. Good. Go ahead and release the hold on your ankles and walk your hands forward, listening to your body, striving for that forward fold. Gently relaxing into this forward stretch. One more breath here. Good. Walk your hands back to your body. And go ahead and bring your knees back to center. We're going to do a seated figure 4. So start with both knees bent, feet flat on the mat. Sit up tall, and then your hands come back behind you. Let's start with our right leg. So cross your right ankle over your left. And depending on where you're at today, you can stay right here or bring your left foot closer in to your body to make it a deeper stretch. Your hands can your fingers can be pointed towards your body or away from your body. Good, let's release. And we're going to do the other side. So cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Sit up tall. Walk your hands back. And then you can bring that right foot in as close as you need to. Don't forget to make your left foot active. One more breath here. And release. All right, we're going to do cow face pose. So let's start with your right knee on the mat directly in front of you. And then bring your left knee on top. And try and sit up as best as you can on both sits bones, nice and tall. Let's take a few breaths here. And if you want to strive into this forward fold, go ahead. Walking your hands forward. Gently releasing your body into the stretch. Great job. Walk your hands back. And we need to stretch out the other side. So switch your legs. Your left knee comes to the mat first. Cross over your right. Again, try and sit up as best as you can, evenly on both sits bones. Sit up nice and tall. Shoulders are back. 3 breaths here. Good. If you like to strive for that forward fold, gently walk your hands forward, putting as much weight in your hands as you need to. Good, and release. All right, we're going to do a seated hamstring stretch. So go ahead and extend your right leg long, bending your left knee sole to the inside of your right thigh. Micro bend here, or you can bend it as much as you need to if you're feeling really stiff today. Sit up nice and tall, walk your hands forward, and let's keep our back straight for a few breaths. Good. Now go ahead and release and bend at your waist, dropping your head. Good. Gently walk your hands back towards your body. And let's do the other side. Stretch out your left leg long, switch. Bend your right knee, sole of your right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Sit up nice and tall. Micro bend here, or bend as much as you need. Walk your hands forward, back is straight. Good. Go ahead and release, bending at your waist, dropping your head. Notice if one side is a lot stiffer than the other. Usually it is. Good. Slowly release and walk your hands back to your body. We are ready to lie down on our backs. So make your way down. And when you get there, bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees splay out. Rest your hands on your belly. This is Supta Baddha Konasana. Or reclined butterfly. One more breath here. Good. You can use your hands to bring your knees back to center. Extend your right leg long, heel to the ceiling. You can grab behind your thigh or your calf. And observe if your lower back is rolling up off the mat. If so, consciously put it back down. And you can point and flex your right toes. Make some ankle circles and go the other way. All right, let's cross that right ankle over your left thigh. The right hand comes in the hole between the legs. Grab on. Supine figure four. Good. Go ahead and release your bind. Drop your left foot to the mat. Keep your right ankle crossed, and we're going to drop both of our legs to the left and see if you can get your right foot planted on the floor. And you can use your left hand to push out that right knee. And always adjust your body as you need to. You're not stuck in a pose. So if something works better for you, move your body. Good. Gently come back to center. Both feet planted on the mat, knees are bent. Hamstring stretch on the left side. So inhale your left foot up to the ceiling. Grab behind your thigh or your calf. Observe your lower back. Point and flex your left foot. Roll your ankle other way. And cross over your left ankle over your right thigh. And my left arm's going through the hole between the legs. You can grab on behind your thigh or your shin. Supine. Figure 4. Both feet are active. Good. Drop your right foot to the mat. We're going to take a twist here. So we're bringing both legs to the right. And I'm yearning my left foot to plant on the floor or your mat. You can push your knee away with your right hand if you need to. Good. Gently come back to center and stretch out both your legs, heel to the mat. I need to scoot down. And arms are long by your sides, palms up. Close your eyes for a short 1 minute Shavasana. Good. Bring both knees to your chest and cross your ankles. Kick back for some momentum and roll on up. And I'll meet you in a comfortable cross-legged position facing me. Follow your breath in and out of your body. And I want to tell you, if you get up from this practice and you feel like your legs are jello, that is normal. So don't be alarmed. Just want to remind you of today's verse from 1 Timothy 4:10. That is why we labor and strive, because we have put our hope in the living God, who is the Savior of all people, and especially of those who believe. Inhale both arms up overhead, and exhale to your heart. Namaste.